What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with XCOM 2. Episode 6 is upon us, and we're going to hopefully get a little bit more accomplished, a little bit more done this time around. She has an ugly chin, or maybe it's a he. I don't know. It might be a man bun. I think it's a he. Either way, ugly chin. Don't like it. It's creepy. Let's go take a look at what I've done with Zeheropul. Alright, so as we know, Liara is there. I have added Face Tank into the mix, and that's really about all I've been able to do. I don't believe that I've been able to add any additional things. Actually, I could now. I realize this. I realize we could go and add a, I don't know, a snake wrap on her. Sure, why not? We're going to have to change the tattoo color. Of course, we're going to want it to match the rest of her a little bit there. So, that's a little too purple. That's a little too blue. We'll go between the two. Alright, I'm going to get her a right arm tattoo as well. Let's see what we can get over here. We can go with a death sleeve, an earth sleeve, an ace in the hole, shadow wolf, a barcode, alien, electric alien. They will do snake wrap on both sides. I like it. I actually want to adjust the color a little bit. I feel like it's just not working. That's pretty decent. There we go. Something along those lines. We have the ball cap. We have everything else that we could ever need, want, or have. We can go with an upper face prop. We go with a nose ring stud. That definitely looks like something she would go with. There we go. We'll roll out with that. She's ready. She's rocking. She's got her arms all tatted up. She's all decked out in purple. She's there. She's ready. She's eager, folks. Alright, we're not going to spend too much time on this because I want to get back in and do stuff. I haven't touched Colonel RPG. He still looks like he did before. That's basically Finn with whatever modifications I made for him. I'm not going to change it now. We've added Terrence Grimlock to replace David Black, I think he was. This is our wounded individual. This is what he looks like now. He's got crying makeup on and all sorts of stuff. But there he is. He looks interesting. I like it. Alright. Continuing on, we have King Zephyr McLeod. Welcome to the squad. Face painted up like a skull, you have the XCOM sleeve, and you are ready and eager. You didn't specify what you want to be, so I'm just going to set you as a rookie. Also, it doesn't matter what you set him to here. I don't know if that's because this is for multiplayer or what the case is. I'm not sure. But, or perhaps if we set the class, maybe they come in at a higher rank later on? I'm not sure. Either way, I'm just going to set him to a rookie for now. Let's see, who else do we have? Alright, I have no idea if this is supposed to be a male or a female name. I do apologize. I went with a male. It's Apfelmaid Cold War is the name I gave it. Elster, he is a Russian, even though there is no Russian language in the game, unfortunately. So he's got some American English. It's totally fine. He's rocking the weird zebra or zebra stripes. He's got the skull bandana around his face. Rocking a yellow gun. I like it. It looks good. He's crazy. He's angry. He's ready. He's Russian. Alright, and finally, Battle Unit 3, ladies and gentlemen. Boo 3, as we all know. Psionic Soldier. My enemy within... It wasn't a Let's Play. It was a live stream. Most of the time, and then I played on my own a bit. He was the chosen one. He's also going to be the chosen one for a long war when that finally concludes. And I figured Psionic Soldier for now is definitely the right task. So there we go. Battle Unit 3 lives. And I believe I made him from like Bulgaria or somewhere along those lines. And yeah, he's German. He's got Belgium. There we go. Belgium. I don't know why I said Bulgaria. That's fine. Alright, folks. That being said, those are the additions that we've added. Hence the word additions. And we are going to load us up our game, episode 5. Where we left off, we'll get to watch this wonderful little stickery drawing looking things. Not sure if I've changed anything else. No, I don't think so. There's some modifications and stuff we can do before we go and we actually hit the next mission or do whatever it is that we have to do. So, we'll probably do those things and then we'll see what's up. I would like very much to be able to gather new troops, but we'll see. We'll see if that's the thing we can do or if we're tied in with the group that we have right now. It's possible. Liara's on the sidelines. Actually, probably not anymore. I'm not sure. Let's let's go take a quick look at our soldiers that we have. Liara is actually back and ready to go. She still has the wrong name here, so we have to fix that. New veteran customization options available. Commander, additional customization options are now available for our newly promoted veteran soldiers. Yay! Well, we're going to customize you just slightly. Unfortunately, it didn't take any of the stuff that we just added. We'll try doing a little bit of changing here. We'll try it. Did they add everything? They did. Alright, we'll get you the nose stud. We'll get you the tattoos. A lot of tattoos really quick since we know exactly what we're doing. And, of course, the tattoo color, we went with, I think, a purple... That one? This one. This one. Okay, and... Yeah, I think that was it for her. For that, and then we were going to go into info and change the nickname from Wildling to Face Tank. And there you have it, folks. She is rocking it again. Apparently, if you change it on your recruitable, your character pool or what have you, it doesn't change it in the game that you're currently playing. So, just something to be aware of, folks. Alright, we're going to give the personal combat stim to her. She's going to get that +1, or sim, rather, that +1 HP there. Once a PCS is installed, it can be replaced, but not reused. Are you sure you want to install it? Yes, I am. Alright, there we go. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Hey, that actually shows up on my recording. The Steam achievements and pop-ups don't usually show up. So that's mildly inconvenient. Or, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, really, to be honest. Alright, so she's ready to go. We have an additional person there. We have these guys, but one's out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5th. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, folks, is I'm going to go to this. I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to... We're going to leave this alone. I hope it doesn't cancel our progress. And once we're here, we're going to actually recruit stuff, because that's what we needed to do. Resistance HQ. I don't need to gain intel. What is this? Toggle resistance network? Nope. Alright, so bear with me, guys. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to recruit additional things. They said that we could do that, so we'll see if that's indeed a thing that we can do. Nope, that's not there. I imagine it's under Armory. We can recruit. Alright, so here are all the people that are recruitable. I don't think... Oh, we have Lady Pogo as a recruit. We will throw her in there. We have Mike Ramorez as a recruit. We'll throw him in there as well. Good old Rise. Let's see, who else? Anyone else?
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're going to have to pick things up on the fly.
We do have a few others that we can recruit. We have Alexius Foreman. And we have Odie Overstep, but unfortunately we can't do that. We can't get Tickles right now. It's unfortunate. So we did have a few people. I forgot it's just going to show the first names. I was looking more for nicknames than actual first names. So my bad. My bad. Alright, we're going to go... we're kind of out of money, so I guess that's it. Alright, let's go launch our folks into horrible, horrible, awful combat that's going to get us all killed. We have the retaliation thing. Let's go take care of this. Alright, who do we have? Okay, we have the gun show over here. I like it. Face Tank, Lupus, and then no, we're gonna get rid of you, buddy. Sorry, you're getting dropped. All right, I actually want to take a look. I want to see if anyone. I want to see if anyone has any different stats. We checked before, but I just want to see if like maybe. Oh well, these are upgraded people. I just want to see if anything has changed, and I don't believe that they have. It's always 5, 12, 65, 40. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, well then we don't need to worry about that. Let's remove you, and let's get ourselves somebody. Who are we going to bring? I think we should bring Coffee Shop along because, well, he was a recruit before the others. So that is going to be the play. Bring him in. And we have our foreman over here. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. Our squad looks, well, look pretty cool. These guys have similar outfits, but that's okay. They're definitely different individuals. So we have a support. We have ourselves, I don't know, a ranger, or specialist, a ranger, a grenadier. And then we'll see what else we get down the line. All right, let's make sure we have what we need here. Is there anything else that we can bring a frag grenade along, I guess, if we wanted, but we actually have an extra frag grenade. You know what? We'll do that because he can actually launch 2. So that's better. We'll put you up with this thing right here. It's going to be okay. So you are going to have the medical supply there. And that's that, I suppose. Let's get after it and get to killing some fools and doing things. Alright, let's launch this mission, guys and gals. We're only 10 minutes in this time. We're not 20 minutes in when we're starting the mission. We're just going to skip out the launch.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Alright, Menace, ready to deploy. The Sky Rangers reached the mission site. Let's get in there and let's try to handle this. It's very possible that we'll die a horrible, awful death, and you guys will all mock me and laugh at me and make fun of me, and I probably will deserve it, but that's okay.
Peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
If I must. If I must. This guy kind of reminds you of Snake, right? No? Maybe? Alright. I don't condone smoking. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, let's launch it. The Emancipation Ridge, or the Emancipating Ridge? I don't know. I caught the tail end of that. Alright, let's watch the landing here. But again, guys, I will start skipping these fairly soon. Oh, that was a pretty lame landing. Oh, this is a terror mission.
Attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
I hate it.
Came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Rescue at least 6 civilians from alien forces. Alright, I am not a fan of terror missions, as you guys well know. I think the entire concept of terror missions are stupid. But that's not really something we can whine about right now. So we'll get TAC to move on over. And we'll scoot forward a little bit more than we probably should. Oh dear. Oh, what is that? Other than terrifying.
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Huh. Okay, so they have non-lethal stun baton guys, apparently. That's a thing now. Alright, what do we have? We have a 56% chance. And we have a 35% chance. Let's go after the 56. We might be able to get this one. Let's hope. Heavy gunner get blasting and missed. That is pretty unfortunate. You should have had that, man. You should have had that. Alright, the gun show is in town. Let's see if we can't get a decent shot off here on someone. 48%. Still not ideal, but maybe it's enough. This is not going well, guys. Not going well at all. Alright, coffee shop is in play. Man, I don't even know what to do with you, buddy. And we have Face Tank, who is actually concealed. Alright, we're going to move her around the outside and see if we can't actually get her to find some sort of opening. She's concealed for now. That's a good sign, at least. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll move up here to this rock. It's kind of a lame cover spot, but I think what we're going to end up doing is... Wait, what? Advent Stun Lancer. We should have probably just done some overwatching. I think it might have been a mistake for me to actually been trying to shoot these guys when they're behind cover. That dude's clearly a melee unit. He's going to have to close with us, otherwise it's not going to work. So it would have made more sense to... Oh, Thomas Anderson, no. Why? Why did it have to be you?
We have to stop this.
You give me a way to do that, and I will do it, buddy. Alright, well, we're taking a shot, which is not ideal. I actually didn't want to shoot him first. Looks like he's gonna go after this civilian, maybe? Oh, he's doing something. He's calling down psionic rain. Well, it's a panic. It's better than a mind control. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, that is not the play. That is 100% not the play. Oh, but that's right, we get panicked shots now. That's the thing that they've added, and I gotta say, it's gonna be terrifying later when we start doing that to enemies. But for now, really.
Okay, this is bad.
He's gonna casually stun me. He's like walked over and just owned my face. That wasn't pleasant. Did he just mock me? Really? You're just gonna sit there and mock me? Alright, buddy. Okay, you wanna mock me? That's fine. I suppose I can accept that. Alright, coffee shop. Let's get on over here, buddy, and let's handle this guy now.
On the move.
On the move. Did we rescue... Oh, we rescued somebody accidentally. I think that ran into one of our people. It's totally fine. Exactly how we planned it. Alright, we did 4 damage there. I like the way our guy had to move out of the way so he didn't get hit. That's pretty funny. Alright, 88% chance to own this fool. Let's see if we can't get it to happen. Alright, point blank, it's pretty easy to get that kill. So there we go.
No longer a threat.
Alright, I'll take it. And we earned a promotion there. That's good. Colonel RPG, let's get you on over there, buddy. Grab that thing up and... well, let's loot it and have it available for the next one. On the Illyrium Core. This valuable artifact powers all of the alien weaponry we've encountered. We can use it to create experimental weapons, armors, and ammunition. So, a pretty important thing to get, I suppose. Alright, gun show, let's get going, buddy. Let's get going. Alexius Foreman. I guess that's not exactly where I wanted to go, but okay. I think I moved at the last second. Go that way. Face tank is still concealed for now.
Okay.
I'll scoot up and keep moving. One civilian is down thus far that we know of. Kind of wish we had some sort of mini-map or radar or something. Could kind of point us to the right direction. Oh, pretty sure you're... Oh, they miss! Oh, they can miss now! That's so good! They used to always hit. That's actually excellent. I don't know what's happening. I think that's kind of the point. We're not supposed to know what's happening. No! Taja, Madasa? Taja Madasa, no! Okay, well that sucked. Alright, Colonel RPG, my friend. Let's get you over here to grab this person.
Recibido.
Recibido.
I'm glad to see the Resistance has their new recruits training. They need to be prepared for the next advent sweep of this area. Vamos, sal!
Yeah, I don't think it worked all that way. Hey, we just... Okay. Hey, we just rescued somebody. What's going on? Alright, we'll move behind these sandbags. I guess TAC needs to move up. Okay, we'll move there. I will probably end up reloading, I suppose, at this point. Alright, we'll reload, and we're going to move Alexius Foreman forward to this spot right here. Was there somebody in that vehicle behind us? I feel like there was. But apparently I'm incorrect. There's no one actually in the vehicle. Well, that's awkward. Not really that awkward. Alright, this is a kill interval. We're going to make sure that you get repaired up, and by repaired I mean reloaded, of course. And then we shall do murder. Actually, we still have our face tank to be able to walk out and do face tanky things. I'm a bit concerned that there's going to be more horrible things trying to kill us over here. So I'm going to try to move out a little bit slower than normal. There's 4 people that we can capture or rescue over here. And they didn't miss that time. Kibwe Bapella, you are no longer alive.
We need to get these people out of here.
It's on my to-do list, buddy. Geez, Central. Give me a break, man. I don't see you out here doing that. Actually, you probably did come out here and do this for a while.
Heading to that location.
Alright, let's snag this up.
Got some advent here.
Uh-oh. They're not supposed to see me, right?
Go on, get going.
Oh, good. She's still... Oh, she's so cool. Oh, I love it. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Well... that makes things very difficult for us. Not gonna lie. That actually puts us in a horrible, horrible, horrible spot. I know you're shocked to know that I'm in a horrible spot. Didn't expect shapeshifters. I saw the little video with the like exploding body and such. I didn't know what the heck it was. Definitely didn't think it was a shapeshifter. So that's new. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty cool. I like the innovation there with it, but at the same time, to what end, guys? To what end? We're gonna have to break the cardinal rule here, and we're gonna have to go all half glass full type situation. And I'm not a fan. Oh no, not you. All right, that's not gonna work at all. All right, we're gonna have to get over here.
I'm on the move.
All right, Colonel RPG, buddy, you're gonna have to. I don't know. Just get to stepping, buddy. Rescue a few folks and get out of here. You better not be a shapeshifter too. Oh, he got a little red square. I thought for sure he was a shapeshifter. I was like, oh no, it's a disaster. What have I done? But I'm okay for now. Alright, we're gonna go hide behind the tree. And then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with Liara. She can't kill. Well, maybe she can. But there's no good spot for. I guess that's the best that we can possibly do. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna hope that it crits. There's no guarantee. It's all or nothing basically right now. And our all was not enough. That's a bit sad. There was no crit with the sword. You'd think that the sword would crit. That is a nasty looking thing. We got a +2? What does that mean? Ernesto Martinez, no! Why? Well, this is definitely going poorly for us, but... Oh, now what are you doing? Mind control? Yep. I mean, nothing. Alright, does that mean that she's safe for right now? I feel like it... Oh! What in the heck? Well, that really causes us a lot of issues now. Oh, good, we have the abominable snowman, or earwax man. I don't know what he is. He's nasty looking. Oh gosh, what's gonna happen now? This definitely has disaster written all over it.
Nothing. It's nothing.
What's in my... It's nothing. It's nothing. Alright, well, we're gonna move here. And we're going to try to make a play from here. Hopefully we have vision. Oh, thank God we have vision of something. Alright, not exactly ideal situation, but 80% is a pretty good shot. Please land this, buddy. How do you miss the 80% shot? Why is this a thing? Oh, we're in so much trouble right now. It's not even remotely funny. Alright. Apparently being disoriented is not a death sentence. We gotta find a place that we can go that will not see us dead. So we'll move here. And then we're going to take a shot. 65%. Pretty bad, but we just missed an 80, so might as well throw something out, right? Yeah, we earned a promotion. Woohoo! But to what end? To what end, folks? Alright, we're gonna have to go and get a flanking spot on this guy. It's not going to be ideal or very good, but it looks like we may actually end up getting a kill as well, which is pretty darn good.
Target eliminated.
We just have to worry about Face Tank actually closing with us and just doing murder. It's not going to be great. Alright, where's that other weird alien guy at? I guess we move here.
On my way.
Maybe we somehow magically end up flanking him. Oh, did we? There's Face Tank. There's Sectoid of Doom. We have a 0% chance to crit. That's not ideal. Well, I'm gonna throw a grenade on him. Just because I can. It's gonna make him very frustrated. It's gonna make him a little bit sad. Probably gonna get some debris and dirt in his eyes. He won't be able to see as well, and then maybe we survive. I don't know. But I have a real bad feeling we're about to get sword slapped really, really hard.
Took some damage.
Yep, that was not great. Now the question is, can we survive this, and how long are we going to be wounded for? Because these are all bad things. Oh, what's going to happen? We don't know what happened? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Well, we know what happened now. That's, That's not super great. Yeah, we know. We know it's not the best thing in the world for us. Alright, you're not helping your squad anymore. You're going away and doing your own thing. Didn't really want to split the squad as much as I did. It just sort of happened. It was one of those, I see an opportunity, I'm going for it, and then it was like, well, that was not the play. That was 100% not the play. Alright, we're going to move here on top of them, hoping this time we don't miss again. It's all up to you, Coffee Shop. It's all up to you, buddy. 85%. Take his face out, and down he goes. It's going to give us back Liara. Face Tank will be on our side once again. You're going to die, and we're looking fairly solid now. Oh my, this was definitely a disastrous thing. Well, it happens. It happens. I'll be saying that a lot, guys, because it'll be happening a lot. Just in case you were unaware.
Okay.
Well, you are going to be gravely wounded, Gun Show. I do apologize for that, but that's okay. Well, you know, we're learning lessons, and we're still absolutely 100% hating these terror missions passionately. Just thought I'd mention that. Alright, an Overwatch there, and it looks like there are aliens still over here somewhere, murdering civilians. Adelaide Thomas is now dead. It's not great, guys. It's definitely not great. Especially if you're Adelaide Thomas. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Alright, we're going to run all the way down there with TAC and rescue her, hoping that she's also not a horrible shape-shifty individual.
Status confirmed.
Yeah, the shape-shifting thing kind of threw me off. I'm not going to lie. Didn't see it coming. Probably should have expected it, but that's okay. I haven't read everything about the game, guys. I did this on purpose. So, a lot of you may know more about the game than I do. So, just bear with me, guys. There's going to be some growing pains, some learning, and whatnot. But eventually, I think everything's going to be okay. And we're going to blow a giant hole in this wall and do damage to both of the aliens. Right now. There it is. Somehow we blew a hole in the wall and then blew up the aliens. Not sure how that worked exactly, but we'll take it, I suppose. I highly doubt we'll have a line of sight for this. No, we don't. Alright, we're going to reload. Coffee Shop says he's got line of sight, but to what end?
Closing on target position now.
Well, it don't matter. We're going to try anyway. Actually, we don't have line of sight. That's weird. I would have thought for sure that we would have had line of sight. Alright, we'll move over here. I might be able to throw a grenade far enough to kill that last guy off. Looks like indeed I can. Let's get rid of him. Surprise! Down he goes, and...
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking
That's
up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
we got a little bit thrashed. But again, nobody died, and that's a good thing. So we rescued 8 out of 13. I guess that's not too bad. 7 turns. You know, could have been better. Could have been worse. We survived it. That's all that matters. Hey, we were even 70% successful with our shooting this time around as well. We have a new record for number of enemies killed per turn. Average number of enemies killed. 1 per turn. That's not bad. We killed 7 enemies in 7 turns. This guy's super happy, considering he's only got 1 eye. This guy's still smoking that same cigarette. I think he's just holding it there. He's like, yeah, I just want to look cool. I don't actually inhale. I just sit there, keep it right in the corner of my mouth, right on my lip right here. And it just sits there, and hey, everybody's like, oh man, you so cool looking with this. You don't look cool, man. You don't look cool at all. It's the glasses that actually was what makes you cool. Alright, game, come on, load up the base. There it is. Wow, it's so slow. Like the load times in XCOM were actually fairly mediocre. They weren't great. In XCOM, Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within, they were a little lengthy, but they weren't that bad. This is like way worse than I was expecting. It's okay. Again, it's not that bad. 2 people fall down. This dude's just like, oh, I'm sad. These guys are like, yep, didn't faze me at all. Sadly, neither one of them actually got promoted. Now here's my question, or something I would have liked to have seen. I like this a lot. I kind of wish it would also tell you how many kills you had per mission that time around. So like, I don't know, missions versus kills, and then in the mission kill. I don't know how they would do it. But I like usually seeing how many aliens I killed per mission. I guess it's not a big deal. Alright, let's see here. Squatty Zakil Coffee Shop Interval is now a sniper or sharpshooter, our first one. Very nice. So there we go. There we go, coffee shop. Welcome abroad, sir. Welcome abroad. Alright, let's see. What does the Dragon Rider bring to the table? Well, you're already a battle medic. I think we're going to continue down that line. The Gremlin can perform healing actions remotely. Gremlin heal and Gremlin stabilize. The Gremlin has a single charge. If a medkit is equipped, the Gremlin will gain an additional charge. Well, that's pretty good. And then the combat protocol. Send the Gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. That sounds pretty sexy too. Sorry, TAC, we're gonna have to send. You know, you don't really strike me as a defensive individual. We have 2 support people. You know what? You're gonna go with the combat build. We're gonna let you be a combat hacker, and we're gonna have whoever else is a support guy go down to the medical tree. It is decreed. It is done. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have ourselves a Grenadier. Gun show indeed ended up with a heavy gunner, which is exactly what was supposed to happen, so that works out perfectly fine. You can now launch grenades, and we're looking solid. Unfortunately, we're also looking like a lot of people are hurt. We'll continue that. We have the Illyrium Core, we got Sectoid Corpse, and a bunch of other random stuff, so not too bad. Research unlocked the Faceless Autopsy. That's that creepy thing. At one time, the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens. Now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to understand how it is that they emulate us so effectively, perhaps we could develop a tool to deceive them ourselves. Very cool. And the Stun Lancer is commonly seen maintaining order and quelling disturbances throughout the world. Their unique Stun Lance could be adapted into a weapon our Rangers are already training to use.
Hello, Commander.
Hi, how's it going, buddy? Alright, monthly supply rewards across North America have been increased by 15. Okay, so there we go. We got a little bit of a bonus there for doing that. Our soldier is shaken. Okay. And we are at low supplies. Supplies are used to purchase weapons and armor for your soldiers, and the facilities and upgrades to install in the Avenger. To gain more supplies, sell items at the black market. Sell only what you must, as most items have some value to future research.
And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
Okay. Establish contact with regions around the world to raise your regular income from the Resistance. Many missions like supply raids and guerrilla ops can offer large amounts of supplies as rewards. These missions will appear regularly as you pass time. Alright, that being said, let's actually get back to one of the things, and you know what? I think we're just going to have to break out the episode right here. Which is okay, there's a supply drop available. Commander, we have a supply drop from the Resistance waiting to pick up. We could use the additional supplies to purchase weapons, armor, and build and upgrade facilities. Alright, not now, but again, we already know about this one. Anyway, guys and gals, I'm going to break off the episode here. In the next episode, we will make contact in New Mexico. Then we're going to do the supply drop for the 3 days. And then back up here to the 6. And hopefully that'll give us a little bit more cash to work with. And we'll be able to hire a few more folks. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys again real soon. I'm planning to do maybe even up to 10 episodes today. I don't know. It's taken forever to get these things uploaded, though, so bear in mind, I might get 10 episodes done today, but uploading might take quite a while, so we'll see. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.